Hey, what's up guys? Back with my good friend George here for another amp demo. Today we're checking out this cool little Blackstar IDX50. It's a 50 watt digital amplifier.
Combo.
The combo amp, exactly. Courtesy of Sweetwater. They hooked us up with the amp to demo here on the channel, which I'm stoked about. And how we're doing things today, I had George take the amp home for a little bit, check it out, become an expert on the amp, and I don't know anything about it yet. So I'm kind of going into it blind, and he's gonna take us through the features while I ask questions, play some guitar, we'll hear how it sounds, and take us through maybe some of your favorite features. Did you come across presets that you dug as you were going through there? And
yeah, I mean, there's a good metal preset that's not bad, and then there's a good fuzz tone that I liked, and I mean, I know that you don't really venture out into a bunch of different tones. I'm kind of the same, you know, so I found what works for me and then just kind of go from there. So
I like cycling through presets of new things, you know, whether it's effects pedals or something like this, and you just get inspired as you hear a new tone come in, or it's got some effect on it, some delay, some verb, you're like, and it just kind of, you know, inspires you to play something that maybe that you normally wouldn't play or whatever. So yes, well, we're both metal guys at heart. Maybe there'll be some cool stuff in here. Let's just start with when you first fire it up. What's the first? We're on 3 here. Is that preset 3? Modern metal. Is that what comes up when you first turn it on, or is it on?
I would assume that if you first turn it on, it would be the Bank 1 in Channel 1, which
let's hear that.
Glassy clean.
Ooh. Pretty nice. Oops.
So it has 3 separate banks, and there's 3 channels per bank. So it's loaded with 9 presets ready to go.
Banks, and you're not talking about the power section, right?
No.
Right now we're on. So tell us a little about that too. There's 3 different powers. You can play it at 1 watt, 10 watt, or 50 watt.
50 watt, yep.
And we're at 10 right now.
With the volume turned down quite a bit, actually, too. So.
Okay. And there's like 6 different. Like what are those? Was that a clean?
These
one,
are
clean
amp
right?
voices.
Oh, the voices.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we can go through all the manually go through them and just check them all out.
Okay.
But right now, you know, we're just working on the. We're in Bank 1, Channel 1. So we'll just move across and go to each bank.
Okay.
So this is Bank 1, Channel 2, which is a blues crunch.
Yeah. So just a little grittier than than that first one. A little verb
And
on
then
there.
we can go into Channel 3.
Get a little more distorted.
That's an arena lead.
Arena lead. Okay.
And then we can switch into Bank 2. And we'll go into Channel 1, which is...
I like that.
Yeah, it's a cool delay.
That's pretty cool.
And then Channel 2, which is a indie crunch.
I like that too.
It's tight.
Yeah, tight.
Yeah.
think I said this in one of our other videos. Sometimes I like playing with low gain tones.
Yeah, it's fun. And then channel 3, which is one of the presets that I liked, was a fuzz stack.
Pretty sweet.
And then we'll go into bank 3, channel 1.
So you were saying, so far we've gone through two banks.
Two banks.
And there was three
channels per bank.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
That's got some sort of like detuning on it, or like a flanger of some sort of. Hear that? Yeah, one of those like ambient, more spacey lead type things. That could be fun.
And then channel 2 in the bank 3 is a tight rock. And then lastly is the modern metal, which I think you'll like. You'll probably have the same opinion that I have. Is a little low in the gain, but
Yeah, kind of valvey. Not bad. Tell us a little about, like, what's that ISF there?
okay. So I can show you like a bunch of the features that I think are really rad on this amp.
Please do.
So the ISF is they have it basically tailored to if you turn it to the left, it's American style amps. And then if you go to the right all the way is British style. So they're kind of like voiced to the different, manufacturers of amps. So like you could like kind of bleed it in one direction or the other, or leave it straight.
I'm just gonna play like one riff over and over again, and
Yeah, sure.
Let's see here. There was. Oh, and you can see it right there too.
Yes,
What's happening?
yep,
Okay, cool.
yeah.
To go all the way right for me. That's supposed to be more British.
That's the British, and then we'll go all the way left, which will be American.
I hear the difference. It would have been cool if you did a British accent when you're like, that'd be the British.
Yeah, I don't know. My British accent isn't that great. So.
Mine probably isn't either.
So, and then the other feature that I think is really cool is it has like modeling of different tubes. So like right now for this like modern metal, it was set in a 6L6, which is, as you know, it is in like a 5150, Soldanos type amps like that, the typical like metal genre amps. The EL34s will be your British. And we can do like that's 6L6, and this is the EL34 right here. And then it also has EL84s, which are in like Fenders, Vox amps, stuff like that.
They all sound good.
And then another feature that I think is awesome on this is it has a built-in tuner.
Okay. We're good. We're currently in drop C right now, CGC FAD. There it is. All right. Oh, and it lights up when it's like, all right,
Yep.
your money, your money. Cool, yeah, I need that.
Yeah, so I think that's a really cool built-in feature. There's also like noise gates, and you can also select presence too, like where you can adjust that.
So typical, like just 3-band EQ there.
3-band EQ
Plus the
that has
gate,
that cool ISF
voicing.
feature, your gain, your volume, and it runs like a master volume amp. So, you know, this is your master volume, and then that would be your like preamp volume.
So you can really dial in pretty much exactly what you want after finding with the voicing
yep.
there, EQing it out, and then having the more control with the ISF and the response.
Then
different
you
tunes,
have built-in effects.
Mm-hmm.
So you'd be able to click. You click that, and then you can go through and there we go.
Oh, it's an overdrive.
And then if you press in the button, you can go to all the different. So then once you select like, you know, your overdrive, you can from these adjust the gain, the level, and if there's like a tone, if you punch in this button, you can also adjust that.
That was a lot of gain on that. That was like a cool start of a song. I was just doing the same thing and you were increasing that or whatever it is.
Yeah, the gain creeping up on us.
Yeah, that's quite a bit of gain. See if we can maintain that and then turn up the gate and see if we can, you know, quiet that down a bit.
Oh, sorry.
A little chirp, but much better. I also have my pickups facing right at the amp. Yeah.
And then you also have in here, you have selector of like chorus, a flanger, phaser.
More time bass effects.
Yeah. And then you have another channel here which has delays.
Let's get a little delay going.
And then you can also like adjust with a tapping feature of like, you know, the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw that feedback, timing, delay, all that. Very cool.
And then over here, you can have selection, which we can show in the software a little bit, with like hall size and stuff like that.
Different verbs, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, talk a little bit about the software that it comes with. And it's all controllable from the software if you wanted to, right?
Yes.
Do you have your screen recording going there?
I can. There we go. Yeah, so from here, you know, it has your 9 channels, and then they have just repeating, but it can store up to 33 banks, 3 in each, and there's 99 channels that it's capable of holding, which you'd have to access from the actual software.
Okay.
So you can access 9 from the actual amp, but you can get 99 out of just downloading the Blackstar Architect software.
Okay.
And then all you need is a USB-C cable, not included.
Ah, but you could do everything from there that you could do straight from the panel, right?
Correct.
So if you don't like, it's just nice. I could see the pedals there and stuff.
So yeah,
and,
so from here, when you can select your different pedals, and they'll just pop up here. You can turn them on. You can turn them off. You can check. You can select your voicing and everything. The tuner's also built in here. Real easy to get to. And then this part is what I think is worth the actual software over here.
Oh, that was sweet.
So from here, you can adjust your room size, the width. You can adjust the amount that you're bleeding into. And then here, there's cab selection, different Blackstar cabs. There's a 2x12. Yeah. Here's a 4x12, and then here's a straight 4x12.
The big boy.
And then you can also select different mics.
Look, we got the same setup going on right here. 57. All right.
And then you can adjust the level.
Nice.
Super easy to do. Here's a condenser mic.
Different mics, yeah.
A ribbon style.
Cool.
Yeah.
So really controllable.
And then you can also set these patches in. You can save them.
Yeah. And there's a foot switch too that doesn't come with it.
No.
But if you wanted to do all your foot switch stuff just from your changes. So, so far what I like is that I think it sounds great, and I could tell that it could get super loud if we wanted it to.
Yeah, because we're running on 10 watts and we're not even a quarter of the way up,
Yeah. It's the case with a lot of those amps, there's just, you only use like 20% of its actual, like with something else, a real head, you only use like 20% of its volume capabilities because it's just so goddamn loud. But honestly, for me, if you're looking for like a practice amp that can really jam, this has everything you could want in it. That's what I thought was desirable too. Yeah, literally all the effects. I believe it has, I don't want to say this if it doesn't, but it have, you know what? I'm just going to go over a couple of the things here. The 50 digital watt, we saw compact gig ready. Yeah, so I think this thing could be loud enough if you were going to play small gigs. You could do it, especially with a microphone on there. The 6 versatile amp voices, ranging from pristine cleans to high gain saturation, and the selectable valve responses emulate the feel of the classic tube amps. Is that the ISF?
Yeah.
35 onboard effects. Individual parameter controls, no external pedals required. So again, just everything in the box. Save up to 99 custom patches with 3 programmable channels, the optional foot switch.
And I think for me, one of the biggest selling points is the actual display on here. Like some of the other modeling amps and stuff, you can go in there and there's buttons and you can adjust by a switch and a level and everything. But this will actually give you a digital readout of it, and then you can go scroll through the list of the effects and select them.
Nice.
And I think is really rad because you don't necessarily need the software. You can get pretty much everything out of the amp right from the control.
I like that too. I've got a few products where you can plug them in and control it from there, but I never find myself doing that. I kind of like to just do stuff from the amp.
Yeah.
Especially if you're out and about or something, you don't want to lug around your computer too or whatever.
Yeah, it just, the software to me, just kind of opens the door to a lot more.
Yeah, like I said, the Architect software for deep editing, cab mic selection, room simulations, stuff like that. Yeah,
you can have a lot of fun with it. And then the fact that you can store up to 99 presets in there is really cool, so.
And with the USB output, you can use it for recording. It could be an interface into your computer.
And you also can rewrite the 9 presets that are already in there.
Okay.
So you can rewrite, you can adjust it and, you can make 3 or you can make 9 metal tones if you want,
Yeah. Or 9 country tones.
Yeah.
Or 9
blues.
Yeah, whatever. So pretty cool. Yeah, so it seems like they thought of everything with one nice little compact rig that sounds good. Right now, these are $350 on Sweetwater. You can use the first link in the description below. which is an affiliate link, but it'll take you right there if you'd like to learn some more about this. It's got all the information you need on there, you know, all the good selling points, some other videos you can watch and stuff. So, but this little thing's a winner, and I'm going to be happy having the collection.
Even too, when you get the owner's manual, there's QR codes. There's a QR code that you can scan, and they actually have like really nice videos for like explaining.
I love that.
Like just explaining all the buttons, like what they do and how to use them. They have one that shows setting up the Architect software and what it's capable of. It's really cool, like all the stuff that they thought of to make it easy to use.
Yeah.
And I think, honestly, I think it's an easy amp to use.
Yeah.
Like it didn't take me all but like maybe 20 minutes to really work through everything and figure out like all the features that it's capable of.
I love that. Easy to use, extremely portable.
Yeah, it doesn't weigh much at all, too.
We'll look forward to jamming on this some more. It looks great too. There's nothing like a brand new amp, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Nice and glossy and dust-free for the time being.
Yeah, comes with that dust repellent kind of Tolex, right? No, just kidding.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I don't think it does.
Actually, it's not Tolex, I don't think, at all on here, but maybe.
No.
I don't know, I could be wrong.
No, it looks well constructed. So, well, awesome. I hope if you made it this far that you've enjoyed it and considering one of these, because I think it was
I highly recommend it.
A good one to get, you know. Thank you again to Sweetwater for sending it over. Thank you, George, for
absolutely.
doing the research on it. Yeah, coming over, getting me going. So. Hell yeah. So thanks for watching, everybody. Again, check out that first link in the description below. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Thank you, George. Thank you, Sweetwater. Thank you all for watching. See you on the next one.